Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. It was done using Loren Sherman's script, which uses a combination of dots and lines on these four different stems to make our consonants. And vowels are quite a bit trickier. They're smaller circles, and they have different positions depending upon what vowel they are and if they're attached on one of these four consonant stems. So this diagram shows all possible combinations of vowel and consonant teams. So here's an A by itself just outside the word circle, B, A, J-A-T-A-T-H-A, because this deep divot here is a B stem. So if this were to be read as a word, it would be like aba, ja, ta, tha, because again, J stem, T stem, and then TH stem. So there is no punctuation in this design, though I could put it on this outer punctuation circle here, which serves no purpose other than kind of containing this word and filling out the design a little bit. It doesn't interfere on any of these stems to work as a line modifier. So yeah, this could be the punctuation circle where if we put things on that line, they would be the punctuation. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get to this design, which is done in kind of like a word circle, sentence circle. So normally you read bottom counterclockwise, right? So you read this word, then this word, this word, this word, and then this word. In a typical sentence, you'd put all of that in one big sentence circle, but this one to get the kind of scattered and breaking out look, I just did the sentence circle here. Anyway, so here's our first word, and on it there is one little circle with a line going towards the middle, which is an I. So this word is I because it's one little circle with a line going towards the middle of the word circle. Here's our next word. Bottom of it's here. This is the first letter stem we hit. It is a shallow divot like this, and it's got this one line, two lines ending on it. Even though this one passes through, lines that pass through do not count. Only when they end do they count on the stem. So that would be a W. Then we have another I, just like this I. And now we have a double circle. So this double stem means it's a double letter, and because they're the same thickness, it's the same letter twice. And this letter has 1, 2, 3 dots closest to it, so that is a double L. So will is our word here. This looks like it could be an A on this stem, but it's actually touching this word, which is why this letter goes with this word, not with this word. And then similarly, these dots are outside the word circle, so it'd be hard for them to count for this letter stem, and it makes much more sense for them to count towards this letter stem. So anyway, that's a bit about this junk here. Even though it looks like one big design element, it is separated out to these three dots going here, these three dots going here, and these dots going here. So speaking about that, let's get to this next word and this next letter. So again, it's another L because 1, 2, 3 dots all on a circle inside the word circle. So this is an L, and then we have an O. It's inside the word circle, so like that. So L, O, and then we have a shallow divot here. So we're in this row, and it has one line coming off of it. So this is a V, and then we have the E here on the line of the word circle. So love is this word, next word. And then we have this word, bottom of it's here. Here's our first stem. It is a circle on the line of the word circle, so we're in this row. So here's the L, and then we have the O right here on the line of the stem. So like a bead on a string, which is what O's look like. And this is a Y because it's got two dots. I don't know if I said that yet. So anyway, this stem with two dots is a Y. So Y, O, and then we continue around. Here's the U with one line going outwards. So U. And then we have this last big word here. Bottom of it's here. This is a deep divot stem, so we're in this row. 1, 2, 3 lines. So this thin little line and these two thick lines are the 3 lines that make this an F. And then we have the O like a bead on a string, just like this O here on the Y. So F, O. And then we have this shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 dark dots. So this is a dark dot inside a vowel, but these 3 dark dots make that an R. And then we have the E, which is inside that consonant stem, like this. Even though this is shown right in the middle of that stem, this E could be anywhere inside this little bite taken out of the cookie. So this is the R, E. Then we have the V, just like this V with one line on it, just like that V with one line on it. Another E on the line of the word circle, and then we have another R with 1, 2, 3 dots. So here's I will love you forever. And that's that design. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I hope you like it, and I hope it was worth the wait. Sorry it took a bit longer than expected.